I hate math. but lately I've been thinking, you and I are a fraction, for our love is reciprocal, divisible by 0. We are 3 over 3. A mind, body, and spirit over a mind, body, and spirit that equals 1. And I want you to know that you can be the numerator anytime that you want. Yes, I know how much you love being on top, and baby, I love being dominated. I'm being the dominator, and see, our love creates its own mathematics, and since equations are the foundations of this earth, together, you and I are God. Creators of our own universe, where the lines in our hands are the wind, kissing the moist earth. Our wet-skinned bodies make for tectonic plates, shifting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Mom, not even earthquakes tremble quite like us. Where constant multiplication erects mountains and passionate eruptions give birth to the sky. Queen, I love the light our soul brings. And I can take it down to a biomolecular nerd level, like even the neurons in our cells want to fuck each other. Like if your body was made of all the elements and your vagina was oxygen, I would need to breathe constantly. Get down to the square root of things. Imaginary numbers are great. Our love is 1.618. I hate math, but lately it's been making sense. Malcolm is the Middle Eastern child that lives down Lenoso Street, and he makes sound effects after everything, and they laugh at his purple spaceship with the white tires and the plastic red space cap he wears for protection, and how he reaches for his blue space boots, now so conveniently linked to a telephone wire. But Malcolm jumps, determined that one day he will reach his space boots and defy the stupid laws of gravity. And in between breaths, he tells me, Richard, this weekend I play Xbox in my game, and my mom says good job because I got an A on my paper, and I play Yu-Gi-Oh with my friends, but they're not coming because I always win. Excuse me, and he jumps. Higher and higher every time. In the morning, I go outside and I start jumping with him. After 5 minutes, I say, how about I just throw my shoe at. And Malcolm puts his hands on his hips and says, you can't do that if there's no gravity. You'll lose your shoe too. He has a point. So I continue jumping, getting higher and higher every time. Jumping to get away from all the things my sister said to me growing up. Away from all the things she still doesn't realize hurt me so much. Richard, you're fat. Richard, you're ugly. Richard, your breast stinks. Betty, how come I can't hug you? Why can't we say I love you? I am jumping to a planet where older sisters hang out with just their little brothers sometimes. Where her boyfriends didn't get in the way of our relationship, where siblings sit and talk about fears, about dreams. But most of all, I am jumping to a planet where parents are perfect. So I am not the one verbally abused by his older sister for the attention my parents did not give her. I am leaving. And then I see her. Beautiful. And I remember growing up. Remember when you pushed me on the VCR and I broke it? Remember when you made me step in bingo shit barefoot? Remember when you stuck the Capri Sun straw up my nose and blew on it? Remember when we cried together when Tata, Bingo, and Theo died? Because I do. And somewhere off in the distance, A pair of blue space boots are still hanging on a telephone wire. And last time I checked, Malcolm was getting closer and closer every time.